can I teleport from my city right now to your city, Dr. Linda? How can I teleport? This is what, even though they know that this is not real, this is the news that gladdens their hearts the most. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to my live session. Yay! So what are we talking about today? So today I want to talk to you why you should follow the step-by-step process once it comes to study abroad matters or relocation matters, right? Follow the study abroad process and put this above, words, above speed, above promises. All right, I'm going to explain each of them. All right. So why is it that I'm making this video? I'm making this video today for you because I see a lot of people fall into the wrong hands. I see people email me all the time, talking about how they have been scammed. A woman actually emailed me today saying how of course I'm not telling you her name, right? So saying how someone has promised to help them relocate abroad, right? Someone has promised to help them relocate abroad, and this same person, so she believed them, right? So she went all out and started borrowing money to make this work. She borrowed and borrowed and borrowed. She didn't tell me how much she borrowed, so I don't know. So she borrowed. After borrowing money to make these payments to this person, what happened? The person stopped replying her. So she was complaining about how she and her family has been in debt, trying to solve this problem. Abroad, they did not go. Their money is gone. Which, the people that borrowed you money, right? Which you ended up not going abroad. That means, you have to pay them back. But two, they are also saying that you actually did not travel as you said when you were about borrowing that money. So what do you think they are going to think? You probably also scammed them. Do you see? So what will happen? You can't even borrow again. You see? So a lot of people fall into the wrong hands. Now, like someone else, some other persons, like some people will chat us. They know the Dr. Linda Iheme's page, right? They know the Dr. Linda Iheme's page. They know our email address, which is the only way for you to contact us right now. Actually, I just got an email from a lady. She was saying, hey, Dr. Linda, there's this person I'm chatting on social media who claims to be you, who was telling me that blah, 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 whatever the story was. And I said, and the person emailed me to ask this question. And I was like, but on my page, I've been telling everyone, even if you check the banner on my page right now, you will see that we put our email address there. We mentioned that our team will not chat you on Facebook, we not chat you on Instagram, we not chat you on WhatsApp. What do you think is making that person to run to that person that is currently chatting them now, telling them sweet stories? What they want to hear is stories, sweet stories. Another person sent an email. The truth is that when you are big, so many scammers will start claiming to be you, right? But this is why we say send us an email, for example. Send us an email. But instead of some people to send that email, they will rather chat somebody who claims to be you somewhere in any other platform. They will rather do that than do that thing you ask them to do. So what was it that other person was saying about whatever the situation was? Anyway, those things are irrelevant. Okay, I think yeah. Someone was saying, somebody claims to be you, say I should bring money so that they'll go and apply for me, that I will pay once the admission is out. Since you were young and now you are getting old, and you have been following Dr. Linda on social media, have she ever said that she will help you do the admission by herself? Since you were young, now you are getting old. Whether you have been following Dr. Linda for 1 year, 100 years, whatever age you have been following Dr. Linda, have she ever said she will help you do the application for you? But people are very happy to jump into these sweet stories, even when they know the truth. They just wish it is true. Wishes are not reality, oh. They can talk to reality, but they are not reality. All right, they're not reality. You have to follow the step-by-step process, which is what we actually preach. But you think people like that sentence, step-by-step, too slow. They want it to be that. How can I teleport from my city right now to your city, Dr. Linda? How can I teleport? This is what, even though they know that this is not real, this is the news that gladdens their hearts the most. Don't be like that. Every other person can be like that, but you, don't be like that. Jane, don't be like that. Chigozie, don't be like that. Bola Sade, don't be like that. Jennifer, don't be like that. Emmanuel, don't be like that. Right? You have to put the step-by-step process above speed. What do I mean by that? If you gather everything you have now, sell the clothes you're even wearing, all right? Sell the clothes you're wearing and hand over that money to that scammer. They will help you teleport from your city to the next city. It is sweet in your ears. You must put result first. The person that is telling you, check through their page. What do you see? Does the page that is chatting you, somebody is chatting you on social media, all right? Check their page. That page they are using to chat you, check it from beginning to end. Does this page look real to you? When did this page start posting? Those are the things you have to ask yourself. But some people, they are very quick to just jump in like fish into water. You get fried. Then you start all over again. You have been saving for 100 years. But a scammer will just come and collect your savings from you. Because of what? Because you want to hear the sweet story. How you will teleport from your city to the next city without visa safe. Be careful. Be careful. You must put step-by-step process. Put results first. In this era, I don't think I need to be educating you that when it comes to online, you have to make sure you are with the right people. Do I need to educate you on that? I don't. You should know. If you don't know, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's nobody's fault. It's your fault. Because you are responsible for your own life. Nobody else is responsible for you. You must put the step-by-step process first. Make any verification you need to make. Make effort. Don't just jump in like fish once you hear sweet stories. Especially, who are those who are likely to give you the sweetest of stories? People who have no interest in fulfilling any of that. Think about it. If you have to promise somebody something that you're not going to keep, what could you promise them? Can promise them the earth. You know you won't give it to them. You should be careful. Follow the step-by-step process. A lot of people don't want. See, put step-by-step process above speed. You will teleport. You will land in that country 2 days later. You don't need to do anything. You will even come to airport. That's where they will hand you your visa. My dear, wake up. How many of such people that promised you did what they said? Haven't you heard enough stories? Put the step-by-step process above words, above promises. So speed is one, all right? Speed means, you don't go. That's speed. To next week, you get the admission. You'll be on your way by next tomorrow. That is, those are speed, right? Now, what? It's just, you and your family, all of you will just go. You don't have to do anything. You just, see, we just press button, blah, blah, blah. We have people at the embassy. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. All those promises that somebody is giving to you, Make your verification. How many people have that person helped to achieve those things that they are promising you? Make your research. That person that you are chatting with right now, how do you know is the real person? Is it, let's say for example, you are chatting Dr. Linda, but this is Dr. Linda giving you live sessions, right? You probably, okay, maybe now, oh, this video has been posted. How do you know if this is the real Dr. Linda's page? If you're watching this as a live session, where it is streaming, that means when it is still streaming, at least that's one way for you to know, right? But if you see that this video was reposted, you don't have to make extra. You have to make extra search. One, length of time. How long have these people been in business? Check the page that you are chatting with. You are chatting with somebody who claims to be somebody. How do you know is that person? That you are chatting a number. Where did you get that number from? Make your research. A lot of people are jumping into whatever they don't know, and this is how they are destroying their dreams. Recently, someone wrote me and said, Dr. Linda, please, somebody, an agent applied for me, put fake account statement, and the visa was rejected. I'll be banned. I don't even know for her. It was rejected. Can I apply for study visa? I say, go ask your agent. Go ask your agent. Yeah, you may think I'm harsh. You may think I'm harsh, but I strongly believe that for God knows how many years, I've been singing into people's ears. Be in charge of your future, but they will rather go this sharp route. And when you hook them for through, they start looking for Dr. Linda. I don't have time for those people. I pray for you that you won't fall into that. You won't fall into that level, because I can smile all from now to tomorrow, okay? But when you mess up, you see the other. You know you are not seeing the back of my head. You see it. All those people coming. I'm about to get banned. My family, they're about to chase us out. I don't have time. If you want to work with us, you take the step-by-step process. You learn how to do it yourself. This is what we do. We are not agents. We don't apply for you. We don't ask you, send us your documents, we're going to apply for you. We are not agents. We are not agents. We show you how to do it by yourself legally. People are doing it, but some people would rather, they don't want any. Somebody wrote me and said, please, how can I relocate abroad without any form of stress? Say, well done, Mr. No Stress. Well done. Who will stress the stress for you? Go and look for somebody that will help you. I'm not saying there are not people there who will help you, but you have to be sure that before you even hand your future over to somebody, you need to use your koro eyes and see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons they've helped through that process before you go and collect money from all your friends or your life savings and hand it over to them. Else, go and do it yourself. Be in charge of your future. When something is going wrong, you will know. You will know how to avert it. When you are working with somebody, something can go wrong. Say damage, they will not even tell you because they don't want to tell you. They don't want you to get angry. The only time you, okay, like there is a guy who applied through agent. His visa was banned. The agent did not tell him. He kept paying for reapplication. He kept reapplying. They kept banning. They kept bouncing the visa application. He did not even know that he has been banned from the first one. Be in charge of your future. Put the step-by-step process above price. Some people, what they want to hear is, please, in fact, we will not even charge you. We will not even charge you. We do everything for you for free. Reason. Think again. Think. See this thing I'm doing. I'm trying to wake up your brain. Wake up your brain. Wake up your brain. You, where you work, do you work for free? Say the truth. Where you work, do you work for free? Is there a place you've been working for the past 4 years? When you go there, wake up in the morning, you bath, you go there, nobody pays you money? So, why do you think that agent that is telling you, don't worry, you won't pay anything. Why do you think he's not getting paid? Why is the person interested in spending their time for you without you pay? You are so interested in something like that. And they go use their time. You know, consign me. You are wasting your time. You think you're not paying, but you're paying with your time. Let me tell you, that person may waste your time for 1 year, right? You're not paying, but you're paying with your time. Because you're sitting, waiting for them to return with results. Sometimes it is a fake admission. So they just want to waste your time for 1 week, send you a fake admission. Then you will not say, oh, admission has arrived, you pay. Then later you see that you will go and use the fake admission to apply for visa. They will ban you. The person that is telling you, we will do everything, you won't pay. What do you think? How do you think they are getting paid? Don't worry about answering that question. But answer one question for me. You, where you work, do you get paid or not? So why do you think a human being wakes up ready to serve you money tonight for the next 6 months without getting paid? Answer that question. Faith, I'm asking you. Paul, over to you. Emmanuel, over to you. Max, over to you. Michael, over to you. I need to hear you. Why do you think it makes sense that somebody is going to work for you without getting paid? Do you know why I'm saying this? Because this is the new method that a lot of scammers who front themselves as agents are using. Even if they end up not being able to collect your money from you, you have paid with your time. While you were waiting, others were collecting scholarship and moving ahead. You will spend nothing less than 1 year just because of that your mistake. Follow the step-by-step process. It looks hard, but it is sure. It looks hard. Some people, they will come and meet us. Dr. Linda, how long will this thing take? We say, okay, 6 months to 12 months. It's too long. We need to go tomorrow. Guess what? Most of those people, 1 year later, they will come back again. Madam, you wanted to travel 2 weeks from the first time you chatted us. 1 year later, you are coming to meet us, but 6 months to 1 year was too much for you. And at that point, they will start afresh. What do you think happened? Me, I know what happened. They've left at that point. They've gone to meet somebody who promised them 1 week. 1 year later, they've not gone anywhere. They return back. Put the step-by-step process. Follow due process. So that you relocate legally. You are somebody. You're not a riffraff. Are you a riffraff? In case I'm assuming wrongly. You relocate legally. Follow the step-by-step process. But a lot of people, they want to hear you have to relocate tomorrow, not within 24 hours, before their heart is gladdening them. In 1 week time, you'll be at the airport. How many of those people who promised you that? How many of those people who promised you that have fulfilled their promise? Some people, they prefer promises. You and your family, all of you will go. Nothing. You don't even have to do anything. Let me tell you, just be sleeping on your bed, snoring. Your visa will land and fly through. The visa will not come through the door. It will drop from the sky. That is what you want to hear. Some other people, it is money that is their problem. They want somebody that will work for them for free. So once a scammer tell them, don't worry, I will start. When the admission is out, you pay. They don't know that the admission that they're going to send to you is fake admission. Do you know where the admission they're giving to you come from? Many people are getting banned because they are applying with the wrong, with a fake admission letter. Destroying their future. Now, wow. This one. I see a lot of people make this mistake. And they think that you should pity for them. Because they fell into the hands of scammer. Even as I'm talking this now, as I'm saying this, somebody is about to fall in. One of the things that really inspired this video today, a lady that chatted us was, when was it? About last month, finished discussing something. She just chatted me now. Dr. Linda, there's somebody that's chatting me on social media. Hey, the person told me to do this. Is this you? Mumu. You have my email address. You've chatted, you've emailed us back and forth. We told you, okay, do this. You will rather go and chat with that person that claims to be Dr. Linda and hand even the tiny life savings you so have, you hand it over to them. You start afresh. Then when that happened, they will not come back. Dr. Linda, no, I thought you were the one. My life savings has gone. And you expect pity. One even had the guts to tell me that I should remove the amount they've paid a scammer from our training fee. I say, go punish you. When you were paying the scammer, did you consult? Did you consult me? Did you consult us? Somebody is asking, I think you even, for those in Nigeria, you know about Kuda and how you can't trace the payment, right? You are, somebody asked you to pay to Emmanuel Mosu Kuda account. You are dealing with Vantage Migration. You are dealing with Dr. Linda Iheme. Your brain, your senses did not rise. Can somebody save you? Can somebody save you from that foolishness? You are dealing with Dr. Linda Iheme, right? And you are dealing with Vantage Migration, the company, right? But you are about to go and pay to Jennifer, Ijoma, Sophia, C, Nwachukwu, Kuda account. Your brain did not wake up that, hey, what is this? Whose fault? Whose fault? I need to hear from you. Whose fault? For somebody that did something like that, whose fault? Be careful. Be careful. Guard your dream. Even when you think you are not paying, you are paying with your time. They are wasting your time and you will end up missing. You will end up missing all there is. For this year, you start again next year. What was that all waste of time for? Can you tell me that right now when you are listening to this video that you don't know how to contact Dr. Linda and Vantage Migration? Right now when you are listening to this video, you still don't know how to contact Dr. Linda and Vantage Migration? Let him that have ears hear before they fall into the wrong hands. A lot of people are falling into the wrong hands because they don't want to follow process. Because you don't want to follow process, you waste more time. You waste more time. You lose everything. Worse, you get banned because you are applying with a fake admission letter that somebody gave to you. It has happened to people. Learn from it. Make your life better. All right? Okay. Take good care of yourself. For people that are saying they want to contact us, our email address is admission@vantagemigration.ca. Admission@vantagemigration.ca. I've also added it to the description of this video. Admission@vantagemigration.ca. Before you even make any payment anywhere, send us an email to confirm. That one self will have saved you. Even all these people I'm talking about, at least they had the mind to send. Some people they've already started dealing with fake people. Send an email to confirm. Admission@vantagemigration.ca. It is not hard. Even the abroad they are going to. So for you to communicate with the school is via email. For you to communicate with professor is via email. For you to communicate with graduate coordinator is via email. So when some people say they don't want to send an email, but they want to go abroad, I don't understand. Do you really want to go abroad, or you just want to wish to go abroad, but that's not your interest? But even before you get to that place, you should be, Start learning how to identify scam online. Go to YouTube and watch videos of how to identify scam online. Brace yourself, because you are in this wide world right now that has gone digital. All right? There is this in this world where we are now that have gone digital. So many celebrities, there are people cloning their pages. You don't know? Are you hearing it for the first time from me? Go on YouTube. That's your assignment for today. Go on YouTube and learn how to identify scam and scammers online. Go on YouTube. Type it, how to identify scammers online. You will see videos, you start watching. When you watch about 10 of these videos, you become a pro. Nobody will ever scam you again. There's no two ways about it though. You have to brace yourself. Even as I'm talking in this video, I see somebody say, I sent a chat on Facebook Messenger, as you said, with the code, but no response from you. But even in this video, I'm telling you to send us an email. Is it not? Send us an email. admission@vantagemigration.ca. Lovejoy, even since you know my page, right? At the beginning of this page, as soon as you landed on Dr. Linda Iheme's page, what is the first thing you see? A billboard that has an information for you. But you will rather ignore that and continue to do whatever you want to do. Those who have eyes have seen it. I know you have eyes, but I'm not sure why you did not see it. Brace yourself, oh. This world, nobody is going to save you if you're not ready to save yourself. Nobody is going to save you if you're not ready to save yourself. Don't be there sitting, may they protect us now. Go on YouTube and learn how to protect yourself online. Go on. Is it today? It's not today. Even all these times you hear of all these scammers scamming people abroad. Like there's even this movie, Nigerian Prince. Who have watched Nigerian Prince? Who have watched Nigerian Prince? Let's see. Is it news that even if you use email and code, you'll be getting those things where they'll tell you, come and claim $1 million or something. Who have seen such an email? In case they talk to myself. Maybe this is not happening in your own place. Who have seen such an email where they'll tell you, come and claim somebody just died and they left 100 billion on your behalf? Even the people that don't have relative, they are so happy to jump on such email. Who have seen it? Please, if you have seen it, wave your hand or do something or comment. Who have seen it? Scam did not start with you and it will not end with you. The best you can do is to protect yourself. Go on YouTube today and start typing how to identify scam and scammers online. Scam did not start with you and it will not end with you. I will tell you. It did not start with you and it will not end with you. The best you can do is to protect yourself. Because when you start handing your life savings over to fake people, you're in trouble. You work for 2 years, save it, and then go and hand over to somebody. If you continue like that, how are you going to make it in this life? How are you going to make it in this life? Take good care of yourself till I see you again. And for those who will not listen to what I have to say, well, I will hold 1 minute silence for you when the time comes. And for those who will first go and meet scammers, destroy their future, get a visa ban before they start looking for Dr. Linda, my dear, at that point it will be too late. You will not see me. Even my shadow you won't see. I promise you. I've promised myself that since every day I'm online talking about things like this, for those who already fall inside, I am not your friend. Seriously. I am not. Don't bother. If you see somebody who say my visa was banned, don't refer them to Dr. Linda. I beg you in the name of God. Don't refer them. Just say they don't finish for you. You don't finish. But I'm serious. Don't refer them. And even if they come to us, we're not going to assist them. If you really want to change your life, go through the step-by-step process. Go through the step-by-step process. Quit, start eating bitter leaf on behalf of this idea that you can wake up and teleport and land in a new country without any process. Quit that method. It's not working. 90% of the time it is fake. Even if there is 1 or 2 chances that it may be true. When something is 95%, there's 95% chance that something is fake. How do you hope to identify the 5%? You would rather stay away. Well, or you go and joke with your savings. When the thing don't happen, I beg, no near my side. Like human beings, as I said, that will come and tell me, please, can you remove the money I paid to scammer from your training fee? I say, if I throw bomb on that person's head, all right, take good care of yourself, okay? And share this video so that other people will see it. Please share the video so that other people will see it. Perhaps it can just help another soul out there. Can save somebody today, hopefully. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Josie, bye-bye. Olise, bye-bye. Ezekiel, bye-bye. Chinenye, sorry, Chinyere, thank you. Tammy Justice, thank you so much. George Chizoram, thank you. Balat, thank you. George, thank you. Yobi Comfort, thank you. Mustafa, thank you. Grace, thank you. Grace, I saw your comments. Ignore. That's why I'm making this video, right? Onyeka, thank you so much. Josephine, thank you. Patisco, thank you. Lovejoy, send us an email immediately. admission@vantagemigration.ca. Naji, thank you so much. Mohammed, thank you so much. Emmanuel, thank you so much. Maureen, thank you. Judith, thank you. Favi, thank you. Vivian, thank you. So many people that joined this live session. Queen, thank you. Ike, thank you. Ifoma, thank you. So many people. Thank you so much. I know I may not have called your name. Messi, thank you. Bangura, thank you. Bruno, thank you. Vivian, thank you. Yeah, Jerry, thank you so much. Even if I have not called your name or you're watching this as a replay, that's fine. Just make sure you watch from beginning to end to understand the whole story and then act accordingly, all right? Take good care of yourself till I see you again.